The Falmouth Commodores dropped their 7th road game on the season by the final score of 5-2 at the hands of the Cotuit Kettleers. That's MJ Newsom. I'm Braden Shank. He's Aiden Blank here to close it on Closing the Door. MJ, a tough game for Falmouth, but a bright spot. Gavin Turley producing the 2 RBIs.
Yeah, it was a really kind of a dormant offensive day for Falmouth, but Gavin Turley really broke out in a big way. He'd only had 1 hit in the last 4 games coming into this one, had 2 hits today, launched his first home run, had a big double over Kian Vu's head in center field in the 9th. He was a bright spot. He's watched the last few games, really kind of turning a corner for the Commodores.
Nate, and another good start for Tanner Smith. That game was 2-1 for most of it, but then just a bad 8th inning from the Commodores.
Absolutely. Tanner Smith gave you a great start. I thought Riley Stanford worked around a home run really nicely in relief. We talked on the broadcast about how he's matured, whereas in the beginning of the season, those home runs kind of led to something more. Didn't lead to anything else today. He retired the next, 6, 7 batters in a row. I thought it was pretty good, and then you just fell off at the end. Same thing happened the first time you went to Lowell Park. It's going to happen. They were, due for a good offensive night after the start that Matt Dallas had last night. You just have to wash it.
And MJ, this team takes the trip to Brewster tomorrow to take on the Whitecaps on the road. How do you kind of flip that road mentality and try to get your first road win?
About to say, you stole my thunder. We're looking for the first road win, and the Commodores, got to do it against the Brewster team that they handled very well the first time, 13-5 victors, and that was the first win of the season back at the Gov, that game 4 of that first 4-game stretch. And you had won 2 games at home to start the 7-day stretch. You lose here at Cotuit, a tough one where the offense was dormant. You look to bounce back, get some good pitching from Jack Seppings, and really get the bats going and get that big first road win.
Well, it's a 5 o'clock first pitch from Stony Brook Field tomorrow as it's the Whitecaps and the Commodores. But that's all she wrote tonight from Lowell Park. The final score 5-2 in favor of Cotuit.